Okay, now I'm back at this station again. So I will start exploring this city and attending the ball. Not like attending, just joining this event. So yeah, hope to visit as many as places. So it's going to be like a stamp rally. We say stamp rally in Japanese. So like you get the probably like the map with the places places that are attending this event. And then you can hop around those places and then get the stamp. And then once you collect all of them, you can maybe get some kind of incentive for that. So let's go. Okay, so this is like the flag for this event. It's called Ukai Bar since 2024. So it started this year, and then so it's last until 8 o'clock at night, and it's really interesting because so this name is called Ukai Bar, and then Ukai means actually the comrade fishing that I attended and seeing the day before yesterday. Then the same word Ukai also means like a walk around in Japanese. That's why they are using these Chinese characters. So I think it's a good name. And konnichiwa. So yeah, so if you see this flag, that's the store joining this event. So this is the one that I just went the other day. So let's check it out then. Oh, konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. So yeah. I wonder if there's somebody inside. すいません。Eh? Oh yeah, this one. Wow, that's a lot of places. But of course, if you stay one place, you pay about 500 yen. 1,2,3,4. So altogether, 30 places. It's going to cost you 15,000 yen. It's very interesting to try out. こんにちは。裏上手。
いらっしゃいませ。
ここはこのバルは、
はい。
なんか何を頼めばなんか
ここはね、ここのバルは入り口に置いてるんですけど、
はいはいはい、
こっちはレモンサワーなんです。
あ、なるほど。
はい
はいはい。
羽見農園っていう、
はい、
島で作られたレモン果汁を使った、はいはい、本当に香り高いレモンサワーなので、
じゃあ、
はい、
それを
そちらにされていますか。
はい、
バルは今回
初めてです。
あ、そうなんですか。はい、バルグラスって言ってこのグラスを1000円で買われたら、実はこの今日もう今から500円になる。本当だったら600円なんです。おつまみと、お酒で、はいはい、でも次のところでもバルグラスを渡せば500円で全部飲めるんですよ。10軒回ると元が取れる的な。
なるほど。
どうですか？
どうしようかな。あまりちょっと物を持たない旅を今してるもんなんですよ。
今旅されてる方？
そうなんですよ。
なんか共有されてました。
あ、本当ですか？
そう旅をしながら撮影をしてる人がおるってで、向かいバルがあるから残られたっつって。
あ、そうですそうです。
すごい嬉しい。今峰さんっていう方がね。
あ、本当です。あ、まさにその今峰さん。あ、そんなグループがあるんですか？すごい。
そうなんもう。
ちょっと今日いろんな人に会うと思って一応紹介するあれを作ったんで、ぜひご登録いただけたらとても
力車
オート力車って言うんですけど。
バイクみたいな感じ。
そうです。これで今一応日本を制覇しようと企んでいて、
すごい。
まだ5件目なんですけど。
嬉しい。
そんな感じでやってまして。
じゃあね、お荷物になっちゃうからね。
そうね、ちょっと割れ物だしね、ちょっと家に送るとね、ちょっとあれなんで。
ですもんね。このカードは持たれてないですか？
これ持ってないです。
持ってないですか？まだ1件目ですよね。
そうなんです。
ありがとうございます。1件目に村上亭をある村上亭を選んでいただけるなんて。
これでもあれですか？なんかこのグラスを洗うんでしたっけ？
そうなんです。そこの近くにポットがあって、あそこで洗うともう次の時にはもうそれを出してもらうだけでよくって、で、私これの企画者なんですけど、言ったらこういうのフェスとか、よくこのリユースのカップとかあるじゃないですか。で、やっぱプラスチックだったりとか、そういうのでね、なるべくエコにプラスチックをのっけよう。でも グラスだったら、お家に帰ってそれでちゃんと飲むじゃないですか。そのいくらねエコだからって言っても、やっぱそのプラスチックのとか竹のバンブーのカップで家では飲まないじゃないですか。だからちょっと1000円って高くなるけど、私はやっぱりこういったガラスっていうものにして、お土産感覚で思い出も持って帰ってもらって、ご自宅でも出番みたいな。
実家に送りますよ。
いらっしゃいませ、どうぞ。
エコ体験。
じゃあこちらお買い上げで、ありがとうございます。
エコ体験もちょっとした方がいいかなと思うん
で。でね、この大津がそういったサステナブルな取り組みに目指してて、そことウカイバルがコラボして、今回このグラスを使ってちょっとエコな取り組みとしてやりました。はい。こちらはい、大津ウカイバルと、はい。じゃあラジオ体操カード、昔懐かしい。何色にしますか？
紐。ラジオ体操、ありましたね、こういうの。
懐かしくないですか？
ありました、確かに。
皆さん見てください。見本です。首からちゃんとぶら下げて。なるほど。班長さんにね、ラジオ体操やった後にもらえるでしょ。
エコを意識して緑にします。
緑にしましょうかね。はい。でこれがね2回回れるぐらいスタンプが押せるようにしてるんですけど、このエコじゃない、このビニールはエコじゃないって言われるかもしれないけど、このビニールはもう一生使います、このユカイバルでは。なのでもう次のカードもここから重なる、次のカードもここから重なるっていうので、はい、これにしてます。はい。ではい、こちらにどうぞよかったらおかけくださいね。
こちらに撮影映っちゃっても大丈夫ですか？
もう全然もうバンバン映してほしいです。ちょっと口紅塗ってくれますか？そこまでじゃ。これね、ウカイバルカードにお名前を書いてもらいます。
はいはい。So I've just received this point stamp card. Then so this one is very interesting. She was hanging out. This card is like, this is like a card and the card holder that was, pretty much trying to look like the cards that we use for like taisou, gymnastics, exercise. When we are young, we did the kind of exercise in the park, from in the local areas, which I did actually. Then, yeah, I think I had this kind of card, I guess. Then, so. Anyway, the one thing that's very unique about this place is that this bowl is, if you buy this cup of the glass, you drink something, and then after that you wash it by yourself. Then you go to a different place and then get the drink again. In that way, even though it costs you about 1000 yen, you can still get the drink with a cheaper price. And then, since they are very conscious about, environment and actions that are related to eco-friendly activities, so that's why, they have started providing this cup as well. And here I've just ordered, lemon soda, cider. Yeah, I'm waiting for that. Then, so. Also, this card also lists how you can enjoy this event. There are 3 points. One is on this day you enjoy drinks in the stores that are attending this bar event, and then the second you get the stamp after drinking. Then the third point is that you get to know and get friendly with other people who are walking around, exploring, and then attending this bar as well. So just I think it's very interesting. Yeah. So and then if you drink 30 drinks altogether, you get some kind of special gift at the Asamoah station. So just have this lemon sour, and then also it's like a otsumami. I guess it's tofu. Yeah. And spicy and onion, I guess. いただきます。ノンアルコールです。And then, so what's interesting, another thing is that every store that's joining this event has this kind of panel which talks about their activity, their efforts to reduce the garbages and then some kind of eco-friendly activities. For example, here, the lady who served me, she creates clothing, and then she uses bags, usually paper bags, but here she says, oh, it's objective. So, and what's something that they are trying to do. So that is to reduce the use of paper bags by 90%. That's what she's trying to do probably in this year. Then other activities can be like chimizuka, so like splash the waters in front of the store, and then place the food in, like the bell, like a Japanese bell on the at the entrance. Yeah, some other stuff as well. So okay, basically you can choose alcohol or non-alcohol. And I forgot to mention that I prefer non-alcohol. So I just realized that I drank half of it, and it's so after maybe exploring a few more stores, my face could be much red. So I tried to neutralize my alcohol amount by the drinking water. Okay, I'm done with the first place. So one more thing that interesting about this event is that if you buy this glass, especially made for this event, you can of course bring it to your home and as a souvenir. I usually don't like to have stuff, as I'm a minimalist basically. But I myself want to thought it's better to experience to wash this glass by myself and then get the next drink. So that's why I bought it. But this is a glass, so it could be broken, during the trip. So I just send this after here. I send this to my hometown. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So I'm already very much enjoying this event, and then this is where you wash your glass, and then have a toast craft beer. So Garyujozo. So this place could be the next one. I don't know. So let's wash it here. Okay. Kita management さんか。Oops. Oh, it's so hard to. Okay, let me try like this. Yes. It's got a mint, I think. Okay. Then this way you wash your glass, then go to the next place. Maybe here. I didn't, stop by this place yesterday. Smart ball game. Well, what is it? It's like a game you get the balls on the hole. I think. Okay, let's go. じゃあ
これからどうぞ。
これジンジャーエールでしたっけ？
ジンジャーエールです。はい。
お店の名前が何でしたっけ？
雫屋です。
So the second place I'm visiting is 雫屋さん。And 何を売ってるんだろう。
こちらね、もともと木工屋さんが立ち上げたショップなんですよ。
はあはあ。
だからさっきのスマートボールとか手作りで作ってる。
なるほど。So like they create like a wooden products. Then this one これ何ですかこれ？こ
れはね OK で一応それの景品なんですよ。
OK なんだ。
商品でプロダクトで作ってて、今その販売先の会社さんなくなっちゃったんで一応もう景品として
なるほど。
もともと8000ぐらいで売ってたし。
すごいなるほど。地元が静岡なんでちょっと富士山っぽいなって思っちゃいました。
そう
見た目が。
ここには実は富士山みたいな感じ書いて天が1個入るんですけど、富水山っていう山が。
聞きました。なんかあるって聞きましたね。大洲市内にあるんですか？
市内にあります。
なるほど。
別にこれ富水山じゃなくてこれ富士山なんですけど。
これ富士山ですか？
これ富士山なんです。
Oh wow. So these buckets are designed to represent the Mount Fuji where I'm from originally.
お隣のお店にも木工品ずらっとありますし、愛媛県の工芸品の砥部焼きとか、
もうあるんですか？
全体的な愛媛県の工芸品があるのでご説明できます。
And it's ginger ale. Then also I've got a muffin with これ酒粕ですよね。
そうです。
酒粕ってなんていうんだ。It's like something that's produced after you make sake. Yeah. Yeah.
英語なんです。
So this muffin, as I've said, it's has something out of sake, and then it does taste the flavor. I could feel the flavor of the sake actually. Good. はいはい、昨日いろいろ見ました。
見られました。
はい。
赤レンガとか。
赤レンガで、はい、
はいはい
いろいろ歴史を読んで。
はい。で、実はもともと大津藩で、このとべ焼き自体も。
はいはい。
なので大津でとべ焼きを売っていこうっていうのが力を入れてるんです。
あ、そっか、なるほど。
他にも大津のものづくりはこういうの。これつけるとこあるんですか。つけられてます。
日焼け止めですか？
いや、ハンドクリームです。
あ、ハンドクリーム。
こすってみてください。何の匂いします？
なんだろう。なんだ、柚子ですか？違うか。
うちの本業は
木
工です。なので
ベニヤとかですか？
ヒノキの。
あ、ヒノキなんだ。へえ。
愛媛県は日本一のヒノキの生産加工量を過去に5年連続とか
すごい、そうなんですね。
地域で、ヒノキの葉っぱの部分をアロマオイルにして、大津産のシルクと混ぜ合わせて、シルクの手触り感と香りはヒノキの香り。
なるほど。
男性でもつけてもらっても木とかだと
すごい上品な匂いですね。
そうなんです。甘い匂いとかだとちょっと女性っぽくなっちゃうなと思って、男性でも作れるようなハンドクリーム。
なるほどです。
木の葉っぱの部分を使って
はいはい。
使ってるんですけど。
ありがとうございます。
木の枝。
ああ、はいはいはい。コースターですか？それは。
コースターです。はい。なので
宇宙さんのとこ結構そういう木のコースターがありましたね。
どこですか？
宇宙さんのカフェで見ました。
あ、ムチュ。
ムチュさん。
ムチュさん。はいはいはい。あそこでももしかしたら使っていただいてるのかな。そうかもしれない。これは大津の山の中の捨てられてる木の枝を持ち帰ってきて商品にしてます。
ああ、なるほど。
枝も葉も丸太もすべて全部使っていこうっていう、この町らしい感じのすべての命使ってものを作っていこうっていうコンセプトで
いいですね。
やらせてもらってます。
このコースターいいですよね。木のなんかあんまり見ないというか。都内とかだと初めて見ましたけど、すごい。
でよく売れます。
あ、ですよね。なんかすごいおしゃれですもん。めちゃくちゃいいです。いいですね。
おとといちょうど代官山の蔦屋さんに営業行ってました。
あ、本当ですか。いや、絶対これ好きですよ。なんか
春先にはお弁当箱のポップアップを蔦屋さんで。
あ、そうなんですね。へえ。
なので大津から一応全国に
すごい。
いこうっていうので。
いいですね。お名前伺い忘れちゃう。お名前何さんでしたっけ？
井上です。
井上さん。
飯渡しておきます。
あ、すみません。ありがとうございます。So started exploring the, these bars again, and here's several bars right here, 1, 2, 3, 4 at least. Then yeah, I think it's a cafe. Yeah, which one should I try? Maybe this one. That's too high. Another. 酢の物 So what's that? This one is iced tea sour, and then what's that? Some kind of fruits canapé. Maybe after here. It's really fun, It's good. Yeah, that's name Aoi Cafe. And usually they have these oiso, like a grill burger and coffee, and what's that? It's a fried chicken sandwiches. Looks really good. It's a very nice interior. And then she said, Mrs. Yonezawa-san, she said it's usually izakaya. So I think it's a combination of cafe and izakaya. And then so the menu that I just got is this orange juice, like onshu mikan, and also this is like how to say it, like a nianago. It's like a type of fish that looks like an eel, and also mixed with like a cucumber with vinegar. Yeah.
この辺で取れる時もあるけど、今日は愛媛さんじゃない。
あ、違うね。わかりました。ありがとうございます。
これまで長崎です。
あ、長崎ですか。It's from Nagasaki area. カフェと居酒屋両方やられてるんですか？
そうです。
あ、そういうことか。
本店が居酒屋で、
はいはいはい。
こっちは2号店。
あ、そういうことか。
スマイティ
ありがとうございます。
はい。
ありがとうございます。あ、美味しい。あ、甘い。美味しいですね。ちょっとオレンジジュースもいただきます。あ、美味しい。So I'm just done with the third place called Aoi Cafe. So now my face is pretty red, I think. So I need to get more water. Yeah, non-alcohol drinks. So next place could be maybe let's try this way. So so one thing I forgot to mention is that this chair is actually something that appeared in the Suzume no Tojimari. Since here there's like people who are good at crafting the wooden products, like the one that I was talking to in the second store I was visiting for this bar, and then he was also like a craftsman for like wooden products. And then I don't know if it was him, but someone from this city actually created this chair that appeared in the Suzume no Tojimari. So, and then it says that if you find this chair and then post it on your SNS with the hashtag, well, there's no gift, but it's encouraging people to do that. Okay, so this maybe here, this one, Charyo Hiranoya-san. So I wonder which one. So here, matcha beer. Wow. So like non-alcohol, they have matcha beer. So it's like a beer but it says like a normal matcha beer and also matcha beer. So you can choose either alcohol or non-alcohol, and then it must be something that some kind of beer that tastes like matcha. Why not try? Okay, I'm gonna stop by here. This one is the fourth place I'm visiting. Is Charyo Hiranoya-san. Okay, let's try. すみません、ノンアルでお願いしたいんですけども。
抹茶ビールでですか？
ノンアル抹茶ビールですね。はい。
はい。店内で。
店内で、はい。
はい。じゃあ好きな席どうぞ。
あ、すみません。お邪魔します。撮影とか大丈夫ですか？Okay, just got the fourth stamp, and then here usually they serve octopus for otsumami, but since I cannot eat it as I'm allergic to it, so I just got this 何でしたっけ名前これ？
しぐれと言います。
しぐれだ。しぐれ a piece of しぐれ also this non-alcohol matcha beer. So いただきます。あ、すごい。お。すごい。It's more like a non-alcohol beer than matcha actually. It does look like matcha. Right?
抹茶を
はいはいはいはい。
入れて、
なるほど。
ビールと合わせて。
So that's like a kind of like a deep matcha and then mixed with non-alcohol beer. So this cafe is actually like a Japanese wagashia-san's confectionery shop, and then they have this wow looking good kakigori shaped ice.
3種類あるね。
あります。じゃあどれがおすすめですか？じゃあこの商
うさぎにしますか？
はい。
はい。うさぎを1個。はい。
So the owner here, Mr. Hirano, he's like a sixth generation of this Hiranoya-san, which runs, from the Meiji period. It's been like 550 years, and then this is like a second shop that they opened 3 years ago, and then just ordered, like a namagashi. This today's roll snack kind of, and I ordered this one. It's gyusagi moon moon rabbit. This one is Usagi. And then here's a story that we believe that rabbits living in the moon, and which is like a story that is coming from the I think Buddhism, and then so that's why they put that drawing on this here, as if this snack looks like a moon. Okay, I'll have it later. So this one is like their signature snack. It's called Hon Warabi Mochi, Japanese confectionery, and he says the first 20 minutes is like the best time to taste this mochi, since after that time the mochi gets harder and harder. So he said it's very recommended.
流行りの今グリークヨーグルトっていうやつを出していたり、であとこういう
撮影とか大丈夫ですか？
あ、全然大丈夫です。
グリークヨーグルト。これですか？
そうですね。このヨーグルトがヨーグルトを極限までこうそうですね水切りをしてもっちり感を出したような。
なるほど。すごい美味しそう。ちょっとお腹がもうなんか入らなくなってきて。
何軒目です？
いやまあ全然5軒目なんですけど。
全然回ってるんですね。
いろいろつまんでるとちょっと。なるほど。お店の名前なんでしたっけ？
日滝の庭と言います。よかったらぜひ。
すみません。ありがとうございます。Hitaki no Niwa-san. So it's the name of this place. Is the fifth place I'm visiting is the Hitaki no Niwa-san. Then they are selling all these canulette and then yogurt drinks and also many many different kinds of products like this. Then I've just bought this. なんだっけ、Tangerine tea and then also fruit something. So じゃあいただきます。いただきます。Okay, I'm just done with this fifth place, and then so it's now 6:30. So I only have 1 hour and 30 minutes until this end of this event. So I am thinking of exploring in a different place. So since the one that I just saw is selling the double Coke that I experienced yesterday, so let's explore a little bit more in a different area of this town near the Asamoah station. Okay, I think it's a really nice event. It does give you a great incentives to walk around. Oh, have I gotten the stamp? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I got it. Oh, I forgot. 危ない。Okay, I just realized that I haven't forgotten to receive this stamp and the glass. ありがとうございます。Okay, just to get it back, and then so one thing I haven't yet done is that to make I've already made a friend actually, so I have completed the mission, and then so let's maybe go this way. Oh, there's a cat. Oh, かわいい。にゃ。So cute. Oh, hello. Is there a window? Oh yeah, it is. Okay, here's another one. Right, what they have. Coffee. Okay, so here they have it's a coffee shop, coffee stand, Kawakubo Coffee, and it's going to be the sixth place I'm visiting. And すみません。します。ノンアルで。はい。So here I just got coffee and then nimo kempi, which is like a sweet potato. So and then yeah, just was talking with people from this local area. いただきます。I'm drinking a lot of lot of water. いただきます。あ、すごい。
全然大丈夫です。
コーヒーと炭酸？
はい、ありがとうございます。あ、大丈夫です。そのままで。ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
So it's like a mix of coffee and tonic water, which is like how to say it? 炭酸水？
そうですね。柑橘系の炭酸飲料。
あ、柑橘系なんだ。なるほどなるほど。That's really good. Yeah. Okay, just finished the sixth place of the stamp rally, and then which was Kawakubo coffee, and the one that I just got, coffee and then mixed with tonic water was really good. Actually, she said it's also has like a how to say flavor of orange, some kind of citrus, which was also I could tell, but it was really good. I really liked it. Okay, I'm done with 6 places so far. So and then I have to wash it somewhere. Okay. Okay. This one is the 7th place I'm visiting, which is it's Ehime no Ojisake Hakariuri. So it's like you measure the amount of the sake, then you pay for that. I'm not really sure if they have what's that non-alcohol stuff, but okay, let's try. He's making plum juice. 炭酸ですか？
炭酸割りがいいかなと思って。
あ、なるほど。
いいですか？
あ、もちろんです。はい。It's gonna be 炭酸。So those teas are from France. いただきます。すみません。
ありますよね。
いただきます。
夢中でやっぱ雑草生えないって言ったけどもう全部バンバン生えて元気で。一生懸命受賞したけど追いつかなかったけど。追いつかないなりに水草よりも全然粉よりも全然稲が元気に育ってでそれでもやれる範囲でやって1枚だけイネ科の方のちょっとそうですイネ科の方の雑草が2つはイネとやられる
本当はあります？
ちょっとややこしい
ないです。大丈夫。
割り箸ならあるけど。
じゃあ割り箸でもいいです。
強さが全然違う。
美味しい。このクラッカー really good. I love the cheese. It's very salty. It's very salty, so that really goes with the cracker. ざます。
その2枚はちょっとやっぱそこから降りたところで、
まあなんか
入りやすいんかな。で、今朝もバーナーで髪の毛焼きに行って美容師さんからいただいて、ちょっとそれがね効くっていうふうにですね。で、ちょっと日数限りはあるんやけど、2、3日は効いた。で、また入られて今日また朝行って。定期的に
あ、そう香りが
もののけ姫
美味しい。
美味しい。
Yeah,
they have a lot of like Japanese whiskeys and nihonshu, like sake, and you also see a lot of kinds of is finest. Maybe those are the nihonshu from here. So if you are like osake, love osake, you can stop buying here.
味見検査で得意なんですけど、
Oh.
僕らちょっと検査機かけるのが食道
If
検
you
査
are
ってでそれ大体
okay
リンクす
with
るん
the
ですよ
alcohol,
食道検査
you can here drink pram
得意とかなんで
sake
で逆に得意
as well.
が大体ちょっと私も今がっつりその一緒に農園さんと
はいはいはい。
これだけじゃなくて他の分も含めて、
はいはいはい
商品開発一緒にさせてもらってる、
すごいですね。なんて呼ぶんですかこれ？
高田花園さんってでもっとすごいのがですねこれ
高田の
南高梅発祥農園って書いてるんですけど
おおはいはいはい。
南高梅ブランドのスタートはここからなんですよ。ここの梅の木がスタートとなって
なるほど
南高梅が始まったっていう、
はいはい。
南高梅の南はみなべ町のみなべ高校の南と高は高田さんの高から来てるっていう、今年130年の樹齢の梅の木なんですけど、それがもともとそのみなべ町とか田辺市っていうその和歌山県の中南部のエリアっていうのはその江戸時代初期からそのお米が育てにくいっていうところで江戸そのエリアを支配してた藩の方がもうここは梅を育てようって言ってそこからが梅のスタートなんです。で1900年に貞口さんっていうその当時の今のおじいちゃんにあたる方が社長のあたる方が60本の苗木を買ったその苗木の1本に突然変異ですごい梅の木をつけるっていうのがあってで約半世紀かけてそれを周りの人にいわゆるそうで出来上がった1950年代にこれはもう南高梅っていう形でもう世に出していくっていうブランド化のスタートで大元っていうだから大元だからこそ現社長もうちが梅酒を出す以上はもう最高の梅を作る梅酒を作るって言って誕生したのがこの梅酒。
すごい。
ここに来れば買えるんですか？
ここと今私がいる店が普段大洲市五郎っていうところに名刺よかったらはいでそこで今もうむちゃくちゃ販売させていただいてます。
すごい。ネットとかでも販売されてるんですか？
ネットはねピンポイントで検索したらここの農園さんのサイト見てみます。
ああそうなんですね。なるほど。
だから私も最初サイトで買ったんです。
あそうなんですね。なるほど。すごい。
買いますよもちろん。はい。ありがとうございます。
すごい。
もううちはここは種類販売免許持ってるお店なので。はい。3500円の商品で3850円なんですけど、ちょっと古民家の方ではもう100円以下のやり取りしてないので、3800円で、はい。ありがとうございます。
私もじゃあせっかくなんでちょっと僕はお酒飲めないんでちょっと家族にちょっと
はいぜひロックで
ロックで
ストレートかロックってなってるんですけど、ロックでいってください。で炭酸割りとかパフォーマンス落ちるんで、
あそうなんですね。
ストレートはまだいいんですけど、もう基本ロックであんまり氷溶けきらない状態で飲んでいます。
わかりました。はい。Okay. So I've just done with this seventh place, which was Sake no Sawada-san, and then. So there was like Mr. I think Mr. Sawada. Yeah, he was giving me a great presentation about this alcohol, which is a premium umeshu, which he developed with a farm in Wakayama prefecture, which is known for its plum. And then actually, so he collaborated with the plum farm there, and then using the really high, premium plum. And then also mixing that with the brandy from France. Then he created this umeshu. Then he said this plant has been awarded for a great prize for alcohol I think it's in France. Then now they are selling it with a price of reasonable price with 3,800 yen. So I can't drink alcohol, but I bought it just for souvenir for my family. So I'll send it to my hometown. So yeah, it was a great atmosphere in the store. So okay, I'm done with the seventh one. So I still have a few places to visit. So let's go. Okay, so here is the eighth place I'm visiting, which is called Antique Nazuna-san. And then this one is actually doing like a rental like a rental shop of kimono. So they have inside a great collection of. Sorry, there's some people inside, so trying not to have their faces. So they have a lot of like a great collection of all these, kimonos. And then, as I've said, so here in this city, actually, like there's buildings that was still remaining from like a Meiji and the Taisho period. So when you walk in this city, it's really great to have, maybe you can have like a kimono and then walk around, so you can feel like you are walking in like a Kyoto, and very good taste, feeling of the exploring, I think. So and yeah, they said like it's been 8 years since they opened this place, but since there's only this store that is renting out those kimono, so I think this is somewhere you can check out for that. So here is I got this ramune. It's like a cider, and then also so they have all these like stuff of like a dagashi, which is like reasonable all type of snack. All of these like how to say, many packages that bring you back to like the old memory. I used to go to like a dagashi stores near my place in my hometown, so it's really natsukashi. It brings you back to the memory. Oh, this one is something that I often still saw in a dagashi shop. Gotta get these. So you can choose two of these dagashis. So this ramen bottle usually has a bowl at the top here. So you push it to the inside by this lid, and I'm not really sure if it's gonna blow up. So let me do this on the ground right here. Okay. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. あれできない。ちゃうな。どうやってやんだっけ。こっちじゃないな。Okay, let me try. Let's try. I'm not. I wonder if it's gonna. ちょっと待って、怖いなやっぱ。怖い。怖い。やっぱこっちら。よいしょ。プレスハード。よいしょ。OK。いや大丈夫です。OK。So you get the ball inside. Can you see it? Yeah. いただきます。僕乗った時徳田さんでした。はい。女性のはい。武将ゴールって昔おったんですよ、女性武将。あ、そうなんですか。佐々木さんって人が。はい。ちょっとやめちゃって。多分全国に一人か他にもおるんよね、どっかに。女性。So just got this snack and just drinking this ramune. Brings me back. I remember that I bought this when I was probably like around 5 or 6, 7. So, wow. 懐かしい。はい、失礼します。すみません、失礼します。And then, so now it's about 20 minutes left until 8, but it's already like raining. So yeah, stop exploring since the place I'm staying at is just right next to me. So yeah, I'm gonna, I don't know, or maybe just I try to like explore more, as I know there's one place that's still open for sure. Okay, let's try. So this is the dinner. I usually care about the fat that I take, but today it's okay.
ないんです。
もうゾブです。あ、ゾブ。
会社の中でゾブっていう商品を作って、出店でこうやって出て。
あ、そうなんですね。 どちらの
鮮味エキスというか。
あ、そうだ、昨日見ました。ストーリーを見ました。お話作られた。生姜と何でしたっけ？生姜と
生姜、
椎茸も入ってる。
椎茸はまあちょっとですけど。
あ、椎茸も入ってる。へえ。椎茸が入ったんだ。なるほど。それはこれありがとうございます。あ、すいません。かけてすみません。ごめんなさい。ありがとうございます。ちょっとね、ちょっと受け取ることができないので。Okay, so I've come to this, I think, 9th places. Yeah, so I've completed 9 out of 15, I think. Oops. Oh my gosh. Splitting. So this is the last place I'm visiting is Zobu Coke, which I had yesterday. And then they provide this Zobu Coke and then also, what's that? Some topping of chicken, I think. And I also bought chicken, fried chicken at the Aoi Cafe, which I visited 1 hour ago, I guess, since I didn't have a solid dinner, so I thought it's nice to have it. And then yeah, I've been to many places this time, and I stopped by many nice stores, and then all of them has uniqueness and then a nice feature. So I really think this event is very, very good. So if you happen to be here in Ozu-city during this event, you really should join this. So okay. So I finished joining the bar, and then but here's the place I got recommended by a person I met at the craft coke place, and he recommended me to stop by here. So this is called Bar Ruiz, where local people gather and they have drinks. So yeah, I just I don't know, just stop by and see what's inside. Okay. So now in the Bar Luis, and then just order the non-alcohol drinks. 何年目って37年目って言ってましたっけ
36、7年ですかね。
This bar, it's you can listen to great music. Probably like a blues. Yeah, is what they are, basically playing. And they also serve food, and then yeah, I'm very having fun, just being inside and talking with them. So yeah, if you would like to just want to feel like the I don't know, hang out in the bars, yeah, this is a great place for that. Okay, I just finished visiting this bar called Luis, and then the master, Mr. Motoki, and then the bartender Yano, Mr. Yano, are very friendly, and I very much enjoyed talking with them. And then it was especially I liked the story behind Mr. Motoki. He started opening the yakiniku restaurant near here, and he's been challenging many businesses. So that was very inspiring. I very much enjoyed it. So finally, I'm done with visiting places in this Ozu-city. I fully enjoyed, I think. So really, loved staying here. So, well, yeah. For tomorrow, I'm moving into Uchi-city in this Ehime prefecture, and then that's going to take about from 30 to 1 hour from here, from this Ozu-city by driving. So I've got to prepare to leave tomorrow morning. So this is the outside look of the guest house and the cafe guest house I stayed at. So it's under 50 years old building, and yeah, now I think those 2 floors, the second floor is used for the guest house, and then the first one is for the cafe. And they have many menus like pasta, and also curry, and then like a scone, and also coffee, beer, and the many very good stuff. And then actually the lady working here in the cafe, she has worked as a pâtissier, in Tokyo. So the pasta that I had yesterday was really good actually. So yeah, the food are also very much recommended. And then here's also a cafe area. And then I'm at the entrance, and then so this is like a chair from, it's a kind of like an antique style and from very old days, and also it's probably like a coffee maker which is made by copper, I guess. And also they have many, like little things and the stuff from like the older days. So this is like a very old type of fan in Japan, and it does have a really nice atmosphere, yeah, from Meiji Taisho period. So here is the last place I'm visiting in this Ozu-city, and then this is like a Pokopen Yokocho. It's like a it says Ozu Maboroshi Shotengai shop street, but it's, yeah, from that board you can tell that it's a really old style. And then the owner of the guest house I stayed at, Miyauchi, told me that this event is held every Sunday, so once a week. So here you can see a lot of like all these, wow, advertisements, yeah, from all the days for many different types of products. For example, this one, Yomeshu, it's like a very popular, famous drink to make you healthy, keep you healthy, and many other stuff as well. 何からし、わあ、面白い。Oh, it's a Kirin beer. Wow. So old. Coca-Cola. Wow. Interesting. And here they also have what's the piano? And so there will be some kind of event, musical event here. And wow, blackboard, no days. Ice cream. Pokopen Yokocho. Wow. So people are, I don't know if they are like, they are open only on Sunday. Wow, it's a very old mini cars. すげえ面白い。ほんと辻遊び道具。わあ。へえ。すごい。Wow, look at those, like, how to say, すごいな。めっちゃ古いね。パノラマ紹介。Wow, here you can, like, how to say, get the boat by that thing, and Ultraman, many dolls. Wanna get. Just very fun to just walk around, I guess. Wow, yeah. Nikka whiskey. Wow. 終わりか。あれ？こっちもあんの？面白い。Oh yeah, that's the bathroom. Oh, it's really interesting, isn't it? I have just arrived at the post office since I want to send this, this stuff. Like this one is a umeshu that I bought yesterday, and then also it's a ball glass that I used for exploring the stores. And then since it's fragile, made out of glass, so I want to send this to my hometown. So yeah, I hope they're gonna enjoy this from alcohol. Takada no umeshu. Yeah. So I was just stopping at this wooden products store that I was visiting yesterday when I was exploring the bars, and then I thought about buying this coaster made by hinoki, which is one of the trees, and that is produced the most in Japan among all the 47 prefectures. And then so this one is like a 100 years old hinoki, using that as a coaster. And then I really love this, how do you say, ending. It's like, the rings that they get, and I think it's like a branch, but it looks really good, and I love the color of it. And then it's about 1000 yen, just about 1000 yen. So I thought it's a good stuff to buy for your friend and families, or just as a souvenir. I just buy it for one of my friends. Yeah. So this one says that its color changes as time goes by. They also have a lot of ceramics and also the wooden products as well, like a pencil. It's a ball pen. Yeah, wood pen. Looks good too. Okay, I'm finally leaving this Ozu-city, and I really enjoyed every place I visited. And especially I liked the atmosphere of this town, and it's so easy to go around, centering in this Samoya station. So yeah, I definitely recommend, if you have a chance to visit Ehime, you should really visit here as well. So from now on, I'm going up to Uchi-city, and I will be staying there for a few days and explore the city like I did in here. So it's gonna be about 20-30 minutes driving from here. So I've gotta be as safe as possible. So okay, let's go.